Did Devers say he wanted to go?
I don't think there was a specific trade me situation with Devers. I haven't gotten that. But I think both sides recognize that the relationship was not just fractured, but straight up broken. Rafael Devers, he loved Boston. He loved playing for the Red Sox. But one thing, Rich, that we've seen again and again is that when players are on their way out in Boston, tends to get kind of nasty. I get Rafael Devers' perspective too. The Red Sox did not communicate well with him this winter, right? They didn't say to him, hey, these are the possibilities. This is what would happen if it. No, they said, you're a third baseman. And so he comes into camp and all of a sudden he's not their third baseman anymore. But hey, you're going to stick at DH. We're not moving you off that. That's the plan. And then they go back to him and say, well, actually, the Red Sox in the meantime looked at not just the relationship with Devers, but the fact that he is signed through 2033 when he's going to be 36 years old for $250 million and probably looking at mostly DH reps and felt like that money could be better spent elsewhere. I give Buster Posey credit. Like, he went against the math here. You talk to any organization in baseball and they look at Rafael Devers' contract and say that it's underwater. And moving a guy like that, Rich, it's a difficult thing to do because so much of the money needed to be taken on. And it's a $200+ million commitment for a guy who could presumably wind up spending the vast majority of his bats as a designated hitter. And that's a contract where if you were out in free agency asking for $200+ million for a DH only, chances are you aren't going to get it. But right now, he fits the Giants perfectly. And the real question, I think, for Red Sox fans and for the Red Sox themselves is, how much do you care about 2025? How important is this season to you? Because you're sure not treating it like it's important when you're trading your best player.